Alright, so we are looking for Taylor. Oops. Okay, that was in his hip. I was about to say I shot a kid in the ass, but I didn't mean to do that. But no, it was his hip. We're good. Dudes everywhere. Seems like this dude might be in trouble.
What's up? Hey there. What's up? Hey there.
Taylor's hanging out with the wrong crowd. Again. Another sniper. You saw nothing.
Something's out there.
But I mean, if you want to die... The nukes are active.
Pull back.
This did not go the way I wanted it to, but that's okay.
Running around.
Bro, your flashlight is awful. Who the fuck are you and why are you wandering around like that? Is that Taylor? I doubt it. The newts need to shut the fuck up. This is why I shoot them. Because they're too loud. Medkit inventory full. I need bolts. There's some scrap. That's good, because I was about to make some bolts. I need more cedar saplings now. Those are not right here at the moment. Oh, well. Maybe I could have finished looting to see how many bolts I needed, but I knew I needed a bunch, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of give up on looting now, like halfway through, just because there's no purpose. I saw scrap, hold on.
Taylor. It's Deacon St. John. How we doing, Taylor? That fucked up, man.
That you did.
I didn't mean to kill him, man. He wasn't supposed to be there. Doc was a good guy, man. He fucking helped me. He helped me. Come on, get up. No. I don't want to hang, man. I don't want to hang. I don't want to hang. I don't want to. Listen to me, Taylor. Taylor. You kick and you kick. Wait. You shit yourself. All those fucks standing at attention. And they're laughing at you, man. They're laughing at you. I don't want to.
Dude is like
I don't want to.
fucked and he's not sure what to do.
Don't let them hang me.
I mean, there's only one other option.
Please, man.
We're close to the Tealson Pass, though. I mean, this was one way to do it. Not the most humane way to do it, but I mean, they can't prove that Deacon did it, so it's the best way to do it in this scenario.
In here. Overdose.
Damn it. Bring the body outside.
I think Corey knows better. The problem is like, how does he handle it? I don't remember. Like, I don't remember if Corey ends up being somebody that we can't deal with, or that we can't. What the fuck did they do to that guy?
Leave him for the freaks. I can tell you right now, Colonel's not going to be happy about this.
Does it matter? Like, if you're that focused on it, then your priorities are not straight, especially in this type of scenario.
Well, when we found him, he was already dead. Overdose.
We recovered most of the drugs, not all.
As if the world hasn't seen enough corruption and decay. As if the world isn't already filled to overflowing with mindless, soulless creatures. Take these to the infirmary. And this time, assign someone who isn't a goddamn junkie.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We are getting really close. You'll notice the slowest one going up is Garrett's. We finished How Did He Survive, obviously, because he didn't survive. So just looking at it again, Sarah's is now the lowest one. We're almost done with Boozer. O'Brien hasn't moved at all, so that's interesting. Wyatt's still sitting at 85. Ripped Apart's still not done somehow. Lisa's still not done. Addie's not done. Mike and Skizzo aren't done. I don't remember seeing Skizzo again, so that's fun. Corey's almost done, which makes me wonder how that's going to come up. Garrett's now at 64%. Weaver's actually the lowest, surprisingly, but I think that's about to change. We're almost done with Protecting the Weak and Bounty Hunter. Horde Killer I'm not worried about. Marauder Camp Hunter's pretty close. And Good Soldiers at 78%. Which makes you wonder what comes after the Good Soldier. Also, I have nothing to do again.
Corporal St. John.
Sarge, you avoiding those wooden nickels?
I need the mechanic.
Corporal St. John.
And then
Yay,
I think
Sarge.
we're going to try and
How's
head
life?
out to...
Yeah, I can fix that.
Here, as close to here as we can get. And hopefully it'll still be nighttime. Right. I'm gonna save before we do this because this could be really bad.
Deacon, are you there?
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Deacon and Sarah need to talk to you.
Yeah, hey, I'm here. You sound kind of cheerful.
I've had a breakthrough. Look, all I needed was that DNA sequencer. I'm ready to test it. Deacon, I'm ready to test my serum.
Wow. Okay. What do you need from me?
I'll tell you when you get here. Sarah, out.
Nah, I'm good on that. I got places to be right now. And hopefully there isn't a horde nearby. That would blow.
Okay. I wonder what's in here.
The horde should not be here. It's gonna really suck if they are.
Corporal St. John, report to me at the Diamond Lake Outpost.
Captain. Yes, sir.
I got another encampment mission, so that's what we're gonna do next. Alright. I grabbed that first just because I don't want to lose it like the other one. I do want to go back and see if it's respawned. Oh, they're the Ragers.
Ranger Bear. That's what the drifters call them. Always good to know the local colloquialisms. Thank you, Corporal. The subject is continuing to lose fur, gain mass at an accelerated rate. Weight estimated at
That is heavy as shit.
kilograms. Up 20% from our last measurement. That's a big bear. This isn't a
It is a very big bear.
Not anymore. My old man, he used to hunt them. Not here, but in Northern California. He told me about the record for largest black bear ever killed. I can't wait. New Brunswick, 1972, over 1,000 pounds.
No skin off of
I promise you.
that because that's amazing, and black bears are not to be fucked with. But like,
Before he wakes up.
black bears are like one of the smaller bears, aren't they?
Or, you could have killed it so it's not out here trying to fucking eat us.
Nah. Alright. Back to Diamond Lake. And I know these missions feel like they're pointless sometimes, but,
Open the gate already.
getting all the little shit is really, really nice.
こんにちは。
It's not a lot,
Sergeant.
but I'll take everything I can get.
また明日。
Corporal Deacon St. John. Good to see you.
Refuel
Hey,
my
Sarge.
bike. That refuel is fucking
See you,
expensive.
Corporal.
I don't have a lot of money at this camp right now.
That's it.
That is something I completely forgot about with Mass Effect as well. I know I keep bumping
I've got an
back on
important
that,
mission for
but
you.
I do want to get
That's
to Mass
why
Effect
I'm
3
here, sir.
sometime
A
sooner.
group of marauders has been
So I
attacking
need to beat
supply
that.
lines on our southern border.
But,
I've marked their position on your map. We think they're using a network of caves south of Crater Lake as their base of operations. Caves.
I
don't have enough
don't
resources
remember what I
available
was
for a
going to
full-on
say.
assault. So you
Um,
want me to go in quiet and
I
take them
keep
out?
forgetting
I'll
how
leave the
like
details up to you.
little money you actually have throughout the game because you're constantly if you want everything, you're constantly using it to buy all the upgrades. What you should do so that your squad isn't fucked.
Hey, Corporal.
Also, as a soldier, you should do it anyway because you have a lot of guns that you
St.
can
John,
use at your
how's it
disposal. So there's no reason not to buy them. I think the submachine guns are like the one thing I can't really use. So, and I don't really use the people who use submachine guns if I recall. I heard a Rager. But just because I don't use it or the people doesn't mean I won't use them. Like, you have to use them for their loyalty missions, so why wouldn't I upgrade their guns? Which I think that's the next mission I'm gonna do, is Jacob's loyalty mission. It's the first one you get. Project Overlord and the one where we save the scientist lady, those are next. But the next actual mission that kind of matters and progresses the game is probably going to be Jacob's mission. I've got to recruit one of my favorite recruitments soon, but I'm avoiding Ilium at the moment, and that is Thane. Yeah, we'll get to Thane soon. Once I have money to spend at Ilium, that's when I'll go to Ilium. Right now I have no money for Ilium, because I'm still spending it at Omega. And I need a lot of money at Omega. Although I might do the recruitments first anyway, because I don't think they can get locked out, but I don't remember. And the last thing I want
Our supply lines.
is to be locked out of an ally.
Corporal St. John, I'm good. Do you need assistance?
They always ask if I need assistance.
Good luck, Corporal. Korea.
Deer crossing. It's not too smart. So you boys thought you'd just set up camp, pick off militia supply routes.
Don't mind me.
You gotta know life's not that easy.
I'm just looting a deer. You had armor.
Damn it! Get him!
There's gonna be reinforcements since it's so small.
Gotta stop moving.
I'm counting on that right now. I am being shot. Having the low ground fucking blows, so wow.
Man down!
That could have been like that, actually.
Bunch of all of them.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they're done.
Oh, cool. Interesting. That was my last Marauder camp, so that's cool. We are very, very close. Rock chuck. That has to be a shotgun. Survival. Let's grab second wind.
Corporal St. John to Diamond Lake. Come in.
Corporal.
Captain, those marauders on our southern border have been neutralized.
You set out.
Sir?
You were adrift for a long time, St. John. Sometimes it takes a while for a new recruit to accept their position as part of a greater force. Frankly, I didn't know if you could do it.
Well, hey, I'm in the army now.
Yes. Yes, you are. Dismiss, Corporal.
I feel like that's gonna
Yes,
bite us
sir.
in the ass,
St.
the way he's
John
been handling that. We'll see, though. Corey's behavior's gotten interesting. Now, I don't know if it's... I don't remember how it goes. Hopefully it's not bad towards us, because I kind of like the dude. But he's also got my ring. So I don't know. And he was watching me and Sarah. Anyway. Back to the bike. Wait. I saw a cedar sapling plant. Popped off. I don't think I'm gonna get another mission, so we're gonna ride for a little bit to see if I get any more shit. 'Cause I'm down to 3 missions in this area. The earlier I get them, the better. That's not cool. If that's just one runner, I'm okay with that. But if we know anything about wolves, they do not like to travel alone. I have to go down here. I didn't have to go down here. I don't know how I got through there though. I keep forgetting I have the nitrous. There is one achievement, like one trophy, because I couldn't fucking figure it out, I never went to platinum this game. I did everything I needed to do to get my best bike to be able to do the trophy, and I still never was able to figure it out. But I'm not good at driving, so that's part of the problem. If that wasn't made obvious this whole playthrough, it'll be made obvious when we play more games with driving. Anyway, the achievement is to be drifting and using your nitrous for 5 seconds. Like, if you're not doing one or the other, it doesn't count. But 5 continuous seconds of drifting while boosting.
You want one alive?
Oh, kind of hard to run tests on something dead. Here.
What is that?
It's a special tranquilizer. It'll help you knock it out long enough so you can bring it back here. I'm so close, Deacon. This could be it.
She's so excited.
Yes, man.
And she just can't hide it.
Deacon, come in.
Hey, I was just heading out to find you a newt.
Great. Okay, there's a specific one that I need, alright?
Oh, wait, hold on for a second. A specific newt?
How do you know it's still
Rim
alive?
Drive is an old resort cabin. It's now home to an entire colony of infected newts.
Okay.
Okay, so radio me when you get there. Sarah out.
I don't like this.
Colony of newts. Oh my god, this I gotta see.
St. John, report.
Hey,
I'm
Captain,
busy.
I'm on a run for Lieutenant Whitaker, so I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Understood. Report to me when you're finished. We're ready to test Weaver's weapon. Hurry out.
Shit. Well, so much for Sarah beating Weaver to the finish line.
I mean, there's a lot we could say about that.
Sarah,
Like,
I'm here.
Alright, you're looking for a young female wearing a red shirt. One of those kids' shirts that says, like, Teensy Tabby or something.
I'm surprised the Colonel hasn't burned this place out yet.
I told Matt the site was hands-off. I've been running blood tests on several of the youngest ones for months. I need them for the serum.
Okay, how am I supposed to get the one that you want without killing the rest?
Look, I don't know, just do what you have to do, okay? I need the female wearing the red shirt.
I forgot about this, honestly. Anyway. They come at me, I'm beating them.
Got you little shit.
I mean, I told you what. No, why are you hitting that one? I mean, they really want to get mowed down. It kind of, I tried to do what Sarah would have preferred me to do. The game won't let me. This is not on me. They gave me more trank ammo, maybe. Anyway. I've got a sleepy newt. it is interesting how they kind of teased that Sarah was doing this the whole game. If you were paying attention to the Nero stuff,
You want a live one? You get a live one.
She can't get over that they aren't alive anymore. I guess alive is the wrong term because, like, as humans, they are dead. Like, there's no what we would consider brain functionality and stuff like that. But, like, what is alive for these creatures?
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Hey, Captain, pistol over my bike.
The Colonel doesn't allow for pets on the island, I'm afraid.
Lieutenant needed a live test subject.
You two seem to be getting along well. You and Lieutenant Whitaker?
Here it is.
Doing my job, sir.
Keep it professional, Corporal. The Colonel doesn't allow for fraternization between enlisted men and officers.
Oh, no. Can't have any of that, sir.
Right. Carry on.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Corey's interesting. But Corey doesn't know yet because Deacon didn't tell him. If Deacon had showed him the picture, I don't know if he would have brought him to the camp. But
So much for the tranquilizer.
Yeah, well, their biology's kind of fucked right now. What do you want me to do? I can't get the right dosage. Here, hold on.
why is it like leaking blood?
That's what I've been working on.
How long?
Hold on, just a few seconds. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. God damn. Well, I don't know what you put in that. That shit went down fast.
Damn it!
He's not working on a weapon. You could kind of tell.
You're not making a bioweapon, you're... Oh my god, are you trying to cure it?
I thought that once I got the original cell line from Cloverdale that I could create antibodies for the virus and I could reverse engineer it.
Jesus.
And now all of that work, everything
problem
that
is
I have worked
like-
on is for nothing.
You're looking at it the wrong way. Like, biologically, they are dead.
Nothing's gonna be able to change them back.
So all you can do is put their physical bodies to rest. So this is actually a cure
Dust
if you
yourself
think
off.
about it.
Try again.
Were you not seeing what just happened? Every cell in that kid's body just exploded.
That's exactly why you can't quit.
What?
Because you called it a kid. Do you have any idea how many of these things that I've killed? And it never once occurred to me, you know what, that used to be someone's kid. You know, I met this girl once, and she used to talk about the freakers the same way you do. She used to call them sick people. I thought that was crazy, but she looks at them the same way you do.
So you think I'm crazy?
No. I think you're the first sane person I've seen in 2 years. You know, I still remember the night that I lost you, but I'm starting to realize it wasn't the night that I had left you on that chopper. It was the next night. Me and Boozer, we rode into that refugee camp that you were supposed to be waiting at, right? Except there's freakers everywhere. The choppers are on fire. There's people screaming. So many people.
We've already heard this story once already
And so
on the
we
way to
fought,
Cloverdale.
And we won. And what did we get? Bodies. Bodies everywhere. And I checked every corpse, every face. There must have been 1,000 of them, maybe more. I checked every single one. That was the night that I lost you. Boozer, you know, he was just trying to keep me together for the next 2 years. But I didn't give a shit about any of it. And then I see this Nero chopper flying around in the sky, and I start to feel something. I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Because even if she is alive, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find her, we're gonna ride away, we're never gonna look back. Because I don't wanna be part of some militia. I don't wanna fight no war, and I don't wanna live in some camp.
So why are you still here?
Because of you. All of this, seeing how hard you work, seeing how dedicated you are. Most people out there are just trying to survive, and here you are. Trying to save the goddamn world.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing a very good job.
So you get up, you dust yourself off, and you try again.
Normally in scenarios like this, you've got more than one person working on this, and not people breathing down your neck saying, yeah, we're not going to do this.
Do that. It would help me.
But the thing is like if the colonel sees what she has right now, they'll use this.
Don't give up.
If they can find a way to distribute it quickly. Like food supplies and water supplies and shit.
We'll ride north. Yeah, we'll ride north. We'll tell them that we're going on a supply run.
Yeah, but we're not coming back.
And we're gonna go AWOL. You know, if they catch us, they will hang us.
Then we hang together.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Deke, Colonel wants to see you. Be right there.
Why do you call me Deke?
Pack up what you need, I'll be back.
Thank you.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
Deacon's finally getting what he wanted. It took us a while to get there, but he's finally getting what he wanted.
St. John,
Colonel, sir.
come with me, please.
Unfortunately, some shit is going to get in our way, obviously, because there has to be a big bad somehow to end the game, right? And if you haven't been paying attention, it should be obvious who it is.
Are we ready?
Colonel, sir. Yes, sir. That shit is locked and loaded.
Bike's already loaded, sir.
I'm not sure if I understand.
Lieutenant Weaver's weapon is finished. We're ready to test it.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready to burn down a horde?
Something wrong, Corporal?
No, sir. No. Hell yeah. Let's get this done.
All right. Now you talking, man.
Gentlemen, this is the start of a new era. Carry on. Lieutenant Weaver, with me.
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be an experience. Now, we hadn't dealt with Weaver in a hot minute, so... we do what we gotta do. I was wondering why Weaver was so low.
Alright.
I figured that you should stay up here and let me do this alone.
What the fuck? You got a death wish?
No. That's why I think I should go in alone. Look, even with Weaver's jacked up Molotovs, we can't take an entire horde all at once. No. So, alright, I figure I go down there. I get their attention. I pull off a few at a time, and then I run like hell. And I gotta find some way to slow them down, maybe set a few traps.
That horde doesn't look that big.
And then I blow them to hell. Look, two of us running around down there. It's gonna be chaos. We'll just pull the horde down on each other. No, you stay up here. You keep an eye on me. If shit goes south, you ride in there, you get me the hell out. Unless you got a better plan.
I got nothing.
You know, you should really make sure that dude has an ACOG or something.
Ammo in my saddlebags.
Alright.
Good.
This is the first horde we've seen with a health bar. Because this horde is going to be big enough that we need a health bar to tell if it's going to be done or not.
Those sons of bitches like to clump up, climb all over each other. If I can find a narrow space between trucks, buildings, whatever, It'll take them a while to get through. And once I get some space between me and them...
You'll blow them the hell up.
You got it.
Right.
Rinse, repeat. A few times.
I don't have any growlers or
That's your plan.
polystyrene, so I only have one napalm molly.
Good luck, St. John.
Locke's got nothing to do with it.
Now, I can make those now after this mission.
Heading in.
I see you. Let me know if you need my help.
Copy that.
I'm probably not going to do this the way they want you to do it. I'm going to be real. It's probably going to be a lot of me losing my shit. That's okay. I don't know how big this horde actually is either. Alright. So... Alright, we cannot stay here anymore.
How's it looking, Captain?
Looks like you got about a quarter of them. Keep it up.
That hit them instead of going through them? That sucks. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Why do I have that out? That hit me. That was not good.
Works. Reaper's Molotov works. I can see the flame from here.
That it does! More to come!
Light him up. I can see him from here.
Yeah, I only had one molly.
St. John, move.
You're not gonna kill me!
Didn't give me a way to make any more, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Anyway, I need a stamina cocktail. I'm running out of stamina.
Looks like you're down to about half.
I'm on it.
This is a great spot for hordes, though. Like, I can kind of run around and do dumb shit, and it's okay. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina! Oh fuck, I was not paying attention to where I was going.
Don't get lost! Right over here! Right over here!
Alright, well... I got hit.
St. John, get out of there.
We're almost done. I have no stamina. What the fu- I had my throwable on, you piece of shit. Right, that didn't hit what I wanted it to.
We're almost there, Corporal. Maybe a quarter to go. They're on you.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of the plan.
Where's the rest of them? There they are. We are almost there. We're so close that I can start shooting.
You hungry? Here I am! Hurry, please! Please just tell me that's all of them.
I can't believe it. You did it. You wiped out an entire horde.
This isn't the first time I've done this, but that was definitely the biggest one I
No
did.
problem. Sarah, are you there? Lieutenant Whitaker, this is Corporal St. John, reporting in. Come back.
Oh, where the hell are you?
Captain, I just tried to check in with Lieutenant Whitaker and she's not answering.
Couldn't wait to tell her the good news.
Yeah, she'll be thrilled.
I bet. You'll see her soon enough. Don't radio Lieutenant Weaver. I want to tell him the news in person.
Okay, you earned that. Copy that. St. John out.
I think there's some problems we're about to run into. Me thinking out loud, but I think I'm right. Anyway. That's not what I tried to pick, but that's okay. Alright, well, that was an intense mission. I'm not gonna lie. And that's about what the three big hordes will be like. The sawmill will be a little bit crazier than that because it is... I don't know how many zombies were in that horde, but it was definitely large enough to matter.
We did it. You did it.
Weaver did it. Oh.
I've never seen anything like this. With the way you were one step ahead of them?
Ever had a horde breathing down your neck? It really keeps the adrenaline flowing.
Maybe the Colonel's right. Maybe we can win this war.
I like how he looked at him funny, like, the fuck do you mean a war? Because it really isn't a war, if you think about it. This is just nonsense. You're just surviving. Because at the end of the day, really, until humanity's wiped out, there is no winning. And at that point, is it winning?
How'd it go?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, shit. It didn't work?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. But you're out of a job. Hell yeah, it worked.
Yeah!
You should have been there, man. We really lit them up.
Oh, man!
We're gonna celebrate tonight. The officer's mess.
All right. Looks like somebody's getting a promotion. Hey, man, you coming? You know what? I'm gonna catch up with you. I gotta take care of something first. All right, you handle that.
That's the last of it. Be careful not to break anything. Some of these things are irreplaceable.
What's going on? Where is the lieutenant?
Corporal St. John.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's all right, son. All essential personnel doing R&D have been moved.
Moved. Where? Because I need to deliver these supplies that she asked for.
I understand. There's been... Walk with me, son. Please.
This man is crazy. And we're learning this. Like, if you didn't catch it yet, you're about to find out. Why would he move any of the R&D people? Like, Weaver is part of that group as well.
Matt, you can't do this. You can't keep me locked in
At
here.
ease, Captain. And then the Lord said to Noah, "Enter the ark, you and all your household, for you alone I have seen to be righteous before me in this time."
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
You can't! Colonel, wait!
Hey!
It's fine. It's fine.
Ma'am, I got the, supplies that you asked for.
Come on in. Follow me. I've been working on a new assignment. Poison this time. Listen. When you pick this, you have to do it carefully. If you don't, it could kill you.
Understood. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So she has been moved into the Ark. We also got parts of the Horde Killer, because that counts as a Horde for some reason. But yeah, you'll notice Corey's almost done. Our good soldier, Sherrod, is almost done.
I'm here, Kevin.
Colonel has asked to see you. You'll find him in his chambers inside the Ark.
Why am I going to a nursery?
Hey, Weaver.
Oh, Corporal St. John, come on in, man. Check out my home sweet home.
Yeah, I love what you've done with the place.
Man, ain't this some shit? Wonder what they would have done with me if I failed.
Oh, a colder cave down that way.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know, she didn't take it any better than I did.
No, she did not. Do you need anything?
Nah, man, I'm good. Oh, wait, you know what? There is something you can get from me. You hear that?
Hear what?
Exactly.
That's right. Nothing. Colonel ain't exactly big on tunes, in case you hadn't heard. I think he's a Mennonite or some shit.
Oh, it's dancing.
Wait, what's dancing?
Dude, Mennonites, they love music. They just have a problem with dancing. Forget it.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care. I need an MP3 player. Earbuds. Anything. Sounds.
Are you kidding me?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Okay.
Thank you.
I now have to meet the Colonel and find earbuds. I don't even know where to start finding earbuds. The shit's not on the map.
Hey, sir, you there? Come in.
Corporal St. John, I won't tolerate insubordination. Private, I'm trying to work. Get out! Sorry, ma'am. Colonel's orders. Gotta keep eyes on you 24/7.
Lieutenant. Sorry, yeah, just reporting in. I got a question about your requisition form.
Yes, Corporal.
It says that you need me to collect water hemlock.
Yes. It grows along the edges of wetlands. Look along the north edge of the Klamath Marsh. You should be able to find it there.
Klamath Marsh. Got it.
Remember, Corporal, it's highly poisonous. The most toxic plant that grows in North America.
Okay,
Great.
I'll be careful.
In the last report,
We
some
already knew what
infected crows in
hemlock
the area,
was.
so you might want to take something to burn out their nests.
I already did
Burn
that.
up their nests. Got it. One more thing. That other project that I'm working on, I'm gonna have more information on that soon.
Thank you, Corporal. Lieutenant Whitaker out.
Come on in. Take a look
They're gonna
around.
need
Fill
some
my
shotgun
bike.
ammo. Burn out the nests. Gonna need Molotovs.
Actually, can I buy
Corporal
any
St. John,
throwables?
ID.
Because I am
See you
out
around.
of everything.
Corporal St. John.
Hey, Sarge. How's life?
I can buy frags.
Oh, big
We're gonna empty out
There
the
you
frag
go.
because
Okay, now that's more like it.
I need something. Like, I am out of everything.
Okay. Corporal St. John.
Sarah's mission is on here. I guess I'll go talk to
I'll
the
see
colonel.
you around, yeah?
Deacon, Corporal St. John. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Sarge.
I don't like this room. Shit's crazy.
Sir, I was...
You know, when I was young, we used to explore caves like these, looking for petroglyphs, carvings by the Modoc, other tribes, thousands of years old. You know, they never lived in these caves, the heathens, in the cold and the dark. But look at us. Look how far we have fallen.
Colonel, I was...
The soldier who used to be assigned to Lieutenants Whitaker and Weaver, the soldier you replaced, has gone AWOL. He broke into my private chambers and took my personal copy of the Holy Bible. I want it returned.
Yes, sir.
I've marked his last known location on your map. Dismissed, Corporal.
You took one of your best runners away just to do this nonsense. Like, sure, that might be important to you, but like, to take the guy who's been progressing all of your research away from his, like, current active duty is insane. I don't need the health one. I want the stamina one. Where the fuck was that one? There it is. Alright. We only have 8 levels left apparently based on the achievement. So that's cool. We won't hit that, I don't think, but you never know. And we are moving right along, which is also very nice. Alright.
A short while ago, I stood here before you and grieved for the loss of Captain Jimenez, our only doctor and my very dear friend. And for what great purpose did Captain Jimenez perish? So that a drug addict, a worthless excuse of a human being, could get high. Jimenez died because he stood between a junkie
I don't do any of that, but I mean it is what it is. What is he doing? And it's obvious the way he talks. You can tell he's doing all this shit.
I have taken steps to see that this never happens again. For their own safety. I have moved Lieutenants Whitaker and Weaver into the Ark, where they will be under protective watch
and or grooming,
hours a day.
but not in the way that everybody thinks of grooming nowadays, because like, it's still bad. But like he's conditioning these people that
any person who has highly trained knowledge and skills,
everything he says is truth and the best thing in the world.
Scientists, medical personnel are to be taken from active duty and removed to the Ark.
There are some very infamous individuals who have done this very same thing.
No one is allowed entrance into the Ark unless they are on special assignment and unless they are personally vetted by myself. There will be no exceptions. I am beginning to see, I'm afraid, that our enemy has never been the freaks. They know not what they do. Mankind, in all his state of degradation and transgression, is our true enemy. Keep a watchful eye on your neighbors. Evil surrounds us.
This man is crazy. So if you're not gathering who is going to be the villain of the final arc, I have news for you.
Company dismissed.
And it's not good news, but I have news for you nonetheless. Alright. I don't see my mission for Weaver Which kind of sucks, because he wants earbuds, and I wanted to get him the earbuds, but I can't find the mission. So we will do Sarah's mission. Or we will start it at the very least. Oh, God damn it, Weaver.
Weaver, yeah. I can barely hear you, though. You're breaking up.
This is damn cave, man. I'm surprised the signal gets out at all. Hey, I know where you can find an MP3 player.
Okay, yeah, where's that?
I was at a refugee camp at a community college when it got overrun.
Hey, yeah, I know that place.
The one east of here off Highway 97?
Yeah, that's the one.
How did I get in here before?
Yo, anyway, when I bugged out, I left everything behind, including my tunes. Oh, shit, I gotta go. Radio me when you get there. We've out.
Sure, Weaver, whatever you say. O'Brien? Come in, O'Brien. I know you run this channel.
Okay, why am I calling O'Brien at this point?
I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. The radio's been dead.
I turned it off. Look, I need your help.
I'm listening.
My wife. The woman you helped me track down.
I remember.
I found her, O'Brien. And here's some more. More hemlock, more hemlock. Need more hemlock.
God damn it, you just stopped the conversation.
Like a marsh. Let's go look. Okay, just a few more. I gotta find more.
I'm gonna grab the hemlock so that you stop
That should do it.
interrupting the conversation. Oh, hey, Cass.
Fuel can.
Can we call O'Brien back? We weren't done with that conversation. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're not gonna finish talking to O'Brien. Got it. I'm glad that we didn't get to hear that. That's fun. I love that. I feel like this is the second time that's happened with O'Brien's dialogue, where like I'm supposed to get it, but I didn't get it. Anyway, we're gonna go here. And now I need to find Weaver's tunes. Let's take the bike in.
O'Brien? Weaver? I'm here.
I tried to call O'Brien right after I got here.
I
Motherfucker.
was housed in some kind of tent. It's like right in the middle of camp.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else? I mean, come on, these all kind of look the same.
Wait. Yeah. It was near a flagpole, a big one. They're flying the good old stars and stripes.
Oh, very patriotic. All right, well, I'll have a look. St. John out. Here they are. It's gotta be it.
I saw something I could pick up.
There's the flag. Still flying.
Drifter, are you there?
O'Brien! Okay, where the hell have you been?
Meet me at the coordinates I've just transmitted. O'Brien out.
O'Brien! Oh, Jesus, he's... Damn it. Here it is. I hope it's worth all this trouble, Weaver.
Poison.
Corporal St. John, this is Colonel Garrett. Report.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, good, yes. Another traitor was discovered in our midst. A spy working for the anarchists.
Anarchists, again.
I got a growler.
Yes, you remember. He escaped before he could be apprehended. He was chased north, but our patrol lost him. I've marked the position he was last seen on your map. We need him alive, Corporal. We need to find out what he was doing here, how much he knows, what his group wants.
You know, I was talking about not having to do any of these missions, and then here it is.
As do we all. Dismissed.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
We're gonna move it to daytime. And then we're gonna work on this stupid... I assume this is an encampment mission. I still have to go back to Sarah and Weaver, but... like... I might as well do it all while I'm out in the field. Except for O'Brien. Oh, it's Bounty Hunter. Of course it is. Do I need to go there if it's also here? Oh, no, this is... I don't even think those are the same. When did I pick this up? Alright, well, it is break time, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come back and work on these missions that I've got. I've got a lot right now. So, let's play Guess